welcome, friends. Hey, I just want to encourage you today to live in your biggest purpose. It seems a little counter based on where we're at in the world right now, but guess what? Whether we die in 50 years or tomorrow, we are made for something really big. So don't let fear slow you down or stop you from what you were put on this earth to do. That maybe there will be a better time or more security later on. I think that having the unsettledness in the world is propelling to go do and live the life that you were made to live. And sometimes having those prompting is like taking off the layers of being embarrassed or being nervous or whatever it is that holds you back from doing that really big thing that you want to do. Is like the time is now, because so many people need that encouragement. So many people need that light and life. So don't hide in fear. Don't wait for a better day. Let today be your day, and inspire and empower other people to do the same. And guess what? When we're all living that way, there's less fear in the world. That's such a cool thing, because I want my life to empower people to take the next best step next, and to not be dependent on something that makes them fear, right? The more dependency you have on something outside of your control, the more room there is for fear. And there's so many things in life that could propel us or make us spiral into fear. And it's just how much energy you give it, which I stumble in this too. And this is why I'm talking to you about it, because I feel like it's so important to remind ourselves that it's not just about us. It's about other people outside of us who need us to be firm and to be a cornerstone, and to point them in the right direction of light and life and security and safety, and sharing the tools that we have that create security and safety. And I'm just going to say, I think that you don't get that outside of Jesus. Like, that has to be your main focal point. But outside of that, there's a lot of practical things that we can do to be prepared, and so that we're not living in fear, and we're not living in independence, and we're not relying on a system that is failing. And there's so many ways, and I think building community is a huge way to not live in dependence on a system. But anyways, my ideas aside, I want to encourage you and empower you to go and live and walk in the life and the purpose that you were created for. Because especially in a time of unrest in the world, it seems like an even harder time to go out and take a risk. But I might challenge you that it's the most important time. So, live empowered, and don't wait another day to live in your purpose.